What's up guys, JV2017 here, and today I'm going to show you how to find a full set of combat armor in the early game. A ton of my viewers have been asking me, where did you get that armor? That looks sick, where can I find that? Over the past few months in my videos. So I thought I'd make a guide to help you all find some of this fantastic, easily upgradable armor. Now anyone that has a decent amount of time with Fallout 4 can tell you where to find combat armor. It's usually found on gunner enemies at Quincy or at Gunner's Plaza. That's pretty much the two prime places, but you'll need to be at least level 20 to tackle Gunner's Plaza and probably level 30 to take on Quincy. In this video, we'll look at two locations where you can find and obtain a full set of combat armor at just level 10, fairly early in the game, because it really does suck to have to find and wait to use this combat armor because it's usually on higher level enemies. So all of the gameplay that you'll see in this video is with a level 10 character on normal difficulty with just a short combat rifle and a few ranks of Rifleman, so this is something the average level 10 should be able to do. Our first location is the Jamaica Plain Town Hall, which is located of course at Jamaica Plain, and this location is kind of south and east on the map, so you would think this is a dangerous place to go to at level 10. However, as I'm showing you, it's pretty close to Diamond City. You don't really need to worry about a whole lot when you're traveling between Diamond City and the Jamaica Plain. Plus, a lot of the enemies that you're going to find here are around level 10. They might even be below. I've seen some level 5 ghouls around here. Some range all the way up to 15 or 20, but you can actually handle that if you are sneaking, getting those criticals, and being careful. The main concern here is you don't want to get swarmed, and you can easily find yourself in that situation when you're fighting ghouls when they're running at you. So just put plenty of space between you and your targets and you should be okay. Once you've cleared the 15 or so ghouls that are just hanging around the streets of the Jamaica Plain, you want to head to the Town Hall, which is the same place where you find the 2076 World Series baseball bat, which is a unique weapon that I've already covered on my channel. I'm sure some of you do already know what I'm talking about. So once you get here, there are going to be about 5 more ghouls hanging around inside the town hall. Now, you don't need to go in the basement like you would for the baseball bat. We only need to go to the second floor of this place. The door that leads you to the second floor is straight ahead right when you enter the town hall, so don't get confused by that. It's not a very long, trek even to get to the second floor. So here's the staircase. What you have to worry about on the second floor is I believe there's 3 or 4 more ghouls, and the main one you have to worry about is a withered ghoul. So if you're coming here at level 10, it's going to be a little bit of a, tough battle if you don't catch them when you're sneaking. So make sure that you are sneaking and you get a sneak critical on these enemies. It's so much easier. So once you go into this room right here, there's 2 that you can immediately see sleeping on the ground or, waiting to attack somebody. So I was easily able to 2-shot that one. And then same thing goes for this other one. Very easily 2-shot them. And then you'll see this other one kind of crawl over a refrigerator or something. I don't know what that is. A desk kind of turned over. This is the withered ghoul. So you really just want to unload into this guy. I killed him, as you can tell, pretty easily at level 10. So I really didn't have to worry a lot about that. But again, if you're not sneaking, you're going to get killed. So make sure and save before you try to do this as well. So this is the gunner we're looking for. Her name is Sal, and she will be dead. You don't have to worry about that. She's dead no matter what. And she's carrying a missile launcher with some missiles, which is nice, and a full set of combat armor minus the helmet. Unfortunately, she didn't have a helmet. She wasn't nice enough to give us one. She also has army fatigues, which are great for ballistic weave if you guys want to grab those too. That was a pretty easy find. However, we don't have our helmet, so that's not really a full set. You can find a helmet at the Parsons State Insane Asylum, and this location is very far east on the map. However, you can make it. If you sneak around, bring some stim packs. I made it myself again as a level 10, so you should be able to do it yourselves. And so once you get here, obviously make sure you're sneaking up. There will be several mercenaries kind of around this area. You'll find these mercenaries when you're doing the Secret of Cabot House side quest, but you don't need to do that in order to find these mercenaries. They will be here anyway. So you're going to find some level 22s, which is, it's going to be a little tough at level 10. However, you will find some level 14s as well, and that's what you want to go for. So as you can tell, I kind of went on the perimeter of this location, snuck up, hit this mercenary a few times, and then I ran up, grabbed all of his stuff really quickly, and then ran away. I got the hell out of there because I got my helmet. Once you get to safety, it's probably a good idea to just verify that you picked up your helmet. If you looted everything, then you absolutely got it. But as you can see, I've got 2 helmets, the one I was already wearing and the one I just looted off of that mercenary. Now, there are some additional methods you could use to find combat armor. However, I do believe that those 2 methods are the easiest way to find it early in the game. A lot of people will tell you to search for a gunner named Absalom, who apparently is from the Bible. I didn't know that, but he's a gunner that roams around certain locations on the map who will always carry heavy combat armor. However, I wasn't able to find him. Of course, I tried that method and I wasn't able to find him. He comes to the Skylanes Flight 1981. That's why I'm showing you this location right here. But you'll find some pretty nasty enemies around here, and it's not guaranteed that you're going to find this guy. He might not even spawn until you're a certain level, and so that's kind of a barrier for that. So you can try to track down this guy. He goes to like 9 other locations. It sounds really painful in my opinion. However, like I mentioned before, you could go to Quincy or Gunner's Plaza. Just make sure you're the correct level, so you don't get destroyed, and so you can actually get the combat armor. So I'd like to know, after watching this video, will you go and try to get combat armor at an early level? Does this seem doable? I think it's absolutely doable because, again, I did it myself, and I think the average player in Fallout 4 at level 10 with some decent gun perks and decent weapons should be able to just go ahead and snag these items fairly early in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Alright guys, today I showed you how to get a full set of combat armor at level 10 in Fallout 4, and next time we will cover more Fallout on my channel, so stay tuned for more Fallout 4 tips and tricks videos. If you learned something new, remember to hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe for more unique weapon guides, build guides, and general tips and tricks videos. Talk to you guys next time, peace!